Saxton Moore.
And we're tuning in live from Molly Sanders Ceramic Studio here in Adair Park, Atlanta, Georgia, with a weekly studio update. We thought this would be a fun little series to start, which I wanted to share some news happening in my world. Atlanta Magazine just dropped their Best of Atlanta issue, and yours truly has been named, let me read it, the new pottery queen of Adair Park. Makes cheeky coffee butt mugs, and they're helping me sell that the butt mugs are a top buy in Atlanta, and you can get them here on my website, mollysandersceramics.com. Saxton, tell them who you are.
I'm Saxton Moore. I am an Emmy Award-winning animation director and producer. I'm also an author and children's book illustrator.
Cheers. Coffee updates with Molly and Saxton. So, we have lots going on and wanted to update y'all. We are here in Adair Park, Atlanta, Georgia, at our beautiful pottery studio. I'll show you real quick because we are live, and we do hope this will be weekly, but look at this beautiful studio, the natural light, all of the pottery wheels, all of the hand building tables that we can also double as drawing tables, because what we're so excited to do so soon, based on all the requests of, we've only been offering classes to adults, all the kids classes, when we have kids classes. And guess what, guys?
Kids classes are coming up. This Monday, December 22nd, I have a kids character design class, an entryway into kids character design based off all my education and experience in creating characters for major networks like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, so on and so forth. And
Disney.
Yeah, doing work with Disney. And so I'm taking some of the tools that I've learned throughout my career to teach kids how to create their own characters. And Monday, December 22nd, I have a one-time class while the kids are on their holiday break. And that starts from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
And then I'm doing a one-time kids clay class, so they can stick around from the drawing character design class with Saxton, send a snack if you buy a ticket for his class and my class, and then they can just have a little snack break in between the two classes, but I'll be doing kids in clay. So that's also Monday, December 22nd, 11:30 to 1:30 here at the studio. So we're really excited to launch the kids classes. Saxton's class has all the materials provided, and all the kids leave with a framed artwork. And then my class, each student will get guided through a specific project. I'm thinking we're gonna do handprints on a slab tray and stamp their name in, which how great will that be as a keepsake forever, but then also let them kind of explore on their own in the clay realm. So we're really excited about kids classes. If that goes well, then we'll launch more in the new year, but we're just testing it out, so make sure you sign up. What else we got going on? We talked about Best of Atlanta.
Studio sale.
Studio sale, which Saxton and I did our first ever collab with these cups here. He designed them, I threw them, I trimmed them, he carved them, he glazed them. They're available for the first time ever now on our website, but in person, we're doing our first ever holiday studio sale. Tell them when it is.
The holiday studio sale will be on December 21st, which is a Sunday.
The 20th and the 21st, Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 2.
Yeah, and also on Sunday.
Come get an ornament too. These are also on my website. Look, the little Georgia ornament, butt mugs, best of, shop them now. I have a few handmade ones that you can snag, but most of them are from the Kickstarter mass produced after Lizzo made them famous. But these ornaments are also going fast. So stop the website or come in person the 22nd and 21st.
Yeah, and I believe on the 21st, the Pottery Studio is located here at the Spot in 945 Allen Avenue. On Sunday, I believe our next door neighbors,
Create ATL
is having a holiday event where they said like last year they had like almost 300 people there. So there'll be a Santa Claus, there'll be a lot of stuff for kids, activities. And so if you're over there hanging out, you can come by the Spot and check out our sale. It'd be a great opportunity. This whole area is going to be off the chain.
Off the chain.
Sunday and Monday for our classes.
Saturday and Sunday for our studio sale, which let's talk about classes. So we've got one-time workshops. We have 8-week classes, And this tomorrow, Saturday, there are just a couple more spots in our full one-time clay experience workshops, which this is going to be the last one of the year, not only like date wise, like it's the last one of the year, but it's also going to be the last one because in the 2 hours, we literally do hand building and wheel throwing, and it is so fun, but it's also a lot to squeeze in. So I think going forward, we're going to switch it up and do all wheel throwing or all hand building, one time full hand building workshop or wheel throwing. So this is the last time to get them all in one time. So make sure you snag your spot. And then the 8-week classes, Saxton got his start in our 8-week class. He had no clay experience prior because he's in the animation industry. And we brought that creativity to clay just a few short 8 weeks ago. And in our 8-week classes, I love them because I'm a former high school ceramics teacher. And I brought all my favorite parts of having taught in the school system to my own studio where we make our own rules and our own curriculum. We do end with an art show, an 8-week art show. And to get to that art show, I take you where you are. If you know nothing, I teach you the skills and then give you time to create in the end of the class to present your body of work for the art show. Or if you come in with experience, you'll have time to kind of decide where you want to grow your skills. Did you want to learn lids and you never had? Did you want to make a series of mugs? Maybe you want to do some sculptural work like Saxton got into. And we meet you where you are. So 8-week classes starting in January. They are filling up fast, so make sure you book those now. And then what else, Sax? What are we ending them with?
Well,
What's to
also,
come?
did you show the cups for the?
Yeah.
Yeah, so our cups that we collaborated on will be there. She will have ornaments and things like that. But I'll also
Ooh.
be selling my set of Legends of Hip Hop books that I illustrated.
I'm gonna hold one.
Yeah.
Show them the spine together.
Oh yeah, so when I design these books, they're like educational books for toddlers. And so it introduces hip hop legends to a new audience, but not only that, but they're biographies for like Biggie.
But look, show them this.
Oh yeah.
Because if you know, you know. If you get them all, it's a set of mixtapes. Isn't that so fun? Look at that. Which one you want to listen to today? Or which one you want to play?
Yeah, and so this one here is a rhyme time biography for Kid and Play. It teaches kids words that rhyme. This is Queen Latifah, who teaches the alphabet. Then we got Tupac, that teaches your children how to count. And Biggie teaches kids about opposites. So all 4 of these books will be for sale at the studio.
Holiday art, yeah, studio sale at the studio. So excited because Saxton illustrated all of these and each page is amazing. So he might even sign them for you if you get them in the studio.
Yep.
All right, cool. That's all we got for this week.
Well,
Studio
no, we got to talk about
there's more.
looking ahead.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, looking ahead. We well, you go first. Like this is the weekly update where we talk about things that we're trying to achieve and hold ourselves accountable.
Okay, so between now
forward.
and next week, I hope to get our whole website switched over to a new website to make everything more flowing easily for the admin side and the user experience. So that's like a big undertaking that I'm doing kind of behind the scenes that we're working on.
Yeah, and I have a million things that I have to do. I'm always busy, whether I'm working here in the studio on being creative and furthering my skill in pottery, but also just to name a few things that I'm working on, I'm writing a novel, which is a psychological thriller. So every day I'm trying to punch out those words to get at least 60,000 words. I'm still stuck on chapter 1. So that's one thing I want to be held accountable is
more writing.
More writing.
So this week he's at chapter 1. We'll see you next week. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then the other thing I'm working on is I have some illustration projects that just came in that I'll be working on. And also I'm working on a manga book. So just waiting. I have a literary agent and they've been shopping around my manga book called Soul Sister and the Masters of Melanin. It's a series based on an entertainment project. If you want to check it out, you can follow Soul Sister.
SOL, Soul.
Yeah, SOL,
Sister.
Soul Sister.
With an H.
Or follow me at Saxton Moore, and you can learn more about that journey. because not only are we doing a manga book, we're developing a game and also producing an animated feature, 90-minute animated film.
So stick around. We'll see y'all next week for more updates. Let us know what you like in the series. We're going to try to make it on Mondays, but we're starting here because here we are. It's Friday.
It's a Friday. Who doesn't love a Friday?
That's love of Friday. Cheers.